Ethnic Kurds on both sides of the Turkish-Syrian border have been rallying in support of the people of Kobani, the Syrian Kurdish town falling to Islamic State fighters. Demonstrators in Qamishli, a Syrian border town to the east, took their message into the Turkish buffer zone Thursday. In this exclusive video by a journalist with VOA's Kurdish service, the protesters praised the resistance shown by Syrian Kurdish militias, viewed with suspicion by Ankara for their links to the PKK, considered a terror group by Turkey and the U.S. The protesters were joined in the buffer zone by Kurds from Nusaybin across the Turkish border, pulling down barriers marking what some consider an oppressive boundary. Turkish forces used tear gas to try to disperse the crowd. What happened next is in dispute. The Turkish military said sentries fired warning shots when the crowds refused to leave. It said Syrian Kurds then shot at Turkish soldiers, forcing the sentries to reply. While at least one protester threw rocks, journalist Zana Omer saw no guns among the protesters. Turkish officials countered that guns were central to the day's events, part of what the armed forces called a smuggling operation. Turkey's regional governor elaborated.
We received intelligence on October 8th that there would be protesters who were planning to walk to the Turkish side of the border with the intention of creating chaos, so they could smuggle arms from the Syrian side, as well as some supporters of the PKK.
While the Turkish and Kurdish versions diverge widely, no one debates there were casualties. At least 4 people on the Syrian side were shot and injured. The fate of one victim remains unclear. Turkish-Kurdish relations are already on edge after deadly clashes over what some Kurds see as Ankara's failure to help the Kurds of Kobani. That Turkey's border action Thursday was against Kurds is unlikely to bring them back from the brink. Elizabeth Arrott, VOA News, Washington.